back to March Fane's Midlife Dolly Crisis. So, as some of you might be aware, Sindy is releasing a second wave any day now. It could have happened today, it could have happened a few days ago. I'm filming this a little while before I'm going to put the video out. Not too far, but a little bit. So I don't know if it's going to be like maybe the 1st of September. I'm presuming September some point, because I think the last lot kind of dropped around August time. So I don't know if they're going with the same kind of schedule or not. Currently the new dolls are on the Argos website, but you can't buy them. They're not available. So they're kind of there sort of teasing us, which is kind of annoying. But it reminded me that I haven't actually done with Wave 1 yet. So obviously this morning I got the girls out. Not a euphemism, they're just here. And there's only 5 of them. And obviously there's a 6th doll, which I haven't unboxed, but I do have. So it is this one here. It is Pony Club. Is it called Pony Club? Yeah. Oh, sorry, Riding Club. Riding Club. So this was the one that I almost wasn't going to get. There was actually this one and the ballet one I almost didn't get, or I said I wasn't going to get, and then obviously I got all of them because why wouldn't I? The main reason I wasn't going to get her is because basically the doll is really sweet looking, but I didn't really want a horse, which sounds bad, but you know, it's a big bulky thing. I have to now find somewhere to put the horse. I thought I should probably get it anyway, and obviously she comes with a horse, and you know, I don't want to part them, so she will be staying with us and the horse for the time being anyway. So yeah, so we're going to get her open and have a look. Obviously, you know, this is like months and months and months after everyone else has done this. But I kind of wanted to get up to date before the new ones dropped, if they haven't already dropped, because obviously there's going to be a whole slew of videos about those as well. So yeah, we're going to go table down and see how she looks out of the box. So I mentioned before that this was the biggest box of them. I think I didn't probably realise how big the box was. Obviously trying to actually get it on camera is a bit of a challenge here. Also you're going to see a bit of reflection going on as well, and probably plenty of dust because it's probably quite dusty. So I'm not going to bore you with actually opening the box and everything. I'm going to do that off camera, but I thought we'd have a look at the box as we have with the other ones, just so we can admire the artwork and the design of them. So obviously they are pretty standard design, you know, they've got a coherence to them, even if they aren't all the same sort of size. So obviously we've got this colour scheme of purple and lilac and pink. At the bottom here we have the band around it, and we have a picture here of a riding club girl here, looking very sweet, and she's got a rosette in her hand there, so that's very cute. We've got a picture down here of her with her horse and everything. This is kind of a photograph. On the side it shows us the kind of crafty stuff that you can make. So you can make a paddock for the horse, and you can make the jumping, the hurdle things, is that what they're called? Hurdles? I'm not sure. You know, for show jumping and stuff. So there's that as well. And then on the back we've got a bigger image of the one from the front here, and we've got Inspire Others. We've also got the Argos label here, so just ignore that. And then we have a picture down at the bottom of all the girls together. Oops, there we go. All of them there. And then on the side of the box we have got an image of the doll and the horse. I don't know if the horse actually has a name. I'm sure there was something on their Instagram, but I can't remember if they decided on the horse. It's odd, because the picture of it there looks like the horse is not in proportion. It's like the back of it doesn't look as long as it should. And I have seen a few videos, and the horse doesn't look quite the size that it should. But looking at the horse in the box, it actually looks a lot kind of longer here in the body. So I don't know if it's just it doesn't look great on camera or, you know, on film or whatever, but to me it actually looks like it's in proportion here. So I'm going to open the box off camera and then we'll have a look at her and the horse and all the other stuff that you get with it. So, I thought we'd have a quick look at the box without the doll and the horse in it, because obviously this is also a play set as well. So, I have to admit, I've never had a problem unboxing these dolls. It's always been a very pleasurable experience, very easy. This one was much more difficult. I think because of the size of the box, I kind of had to, you know, find a space and actually just try and open the box that way, because it was quite tricky. Also, maybe because it's been kind of stuck together for a while, it seemed a bit harder to actually get the kind of the tape and stuff kind of off and everything. So yeah, so here is, this was the front of the box, and obviously inside when you open it up, you've got these images here of kind of the inside of the stables, I suppose, because this is meant to be, you know, where the horse is kept as well. So yeah, you've got this here. You've got various sort of stuff that you would need to look after the horse. You've got various outfits and things here which you would need when you're riding, and there's trophies up here where, you know, Cindy's presumably won them, and there's rosettes there as well. There's also some nice details which I don't know if you can see kind of on the side here. There's like photographs and a plant and stuff like that along the side. So yeah, so that would be, you'd kind of have it sort of at an angle there, and you could use that as a play set. And then we've got these bits here which are things that you can cut out. So this one you can make the paddock with, because these are the fences that you could cut out just there. And then we've got the horse jumps as well. So there's two here. Two of them look like the fences. Actually no, that is probably part of the fence, is it? I'm not sure, I don't know. Possibly. But yeah, so there's more fence here, and then there's these two things here, which are the horse jump things, which you would use to jump the horse. Actually, is that? Oh yeah, it's double-sided. Sorry, I'm getting very confused here. But anyway, so that is that. I probably won't be making these, I have to admit. So let's have a look at the horse first. Here is the horse. So the body actually looks pretty sort of normal looking. As I was mentioning before, in some pictures I'd seen, the body kind of looked a bit like it was too short or whatever, but it looks pretty normal to me. I don't know. What I find quite interesting about this horse is that they've gone for realism with the horse. The horse looks very realistic. It's got all the muscles and everything in it. It's not a cartoony kind of horse. When they released the pet shop or the pet parlour, they had cute little animals and they hadn't gone for realism with that. I kind of wonder why they decided to go for the cuteness with the one and then the realism with this one. I thought, you know, it would have probably been better if they'd stuck with let's make all the animals cute or let's make all the animals look realistic. But anyway, that's just me nitpicking. So yeah, obviously we have the horse here. It's kind of like a sort of a browny kind of sandy colour. And obviously we've got the tail. So you do actually get this, which is like a horse brush thing. So you can get Cindy to comb the hair of the horse, and also the mane here. It would actually be interesting to see if this is the same colour hair as the doll that comes with him. And it is actually, I think it's a him. Yeah, I'm not an expert, but I think it's probably a boy horse. So obviously it comes with the saddle and everything, which is there, and then it comes with the bit and everything. I don't know, the reins and things like that. So it has very kind of a curly mane, and then this sort of straight hair for the tail. It's done quite well. I mean, I'm not really that much into horses, I'll be honest. So, you know, I couldn't really care less, but you know, it's done pretty well. And I would imagine that, you know, children like animals and stuff like that, and there is a kind of a horse riding tradition, I suppose, especially with Sindy, in that, you know, she had a horse riding look and everything the first time around, probably several times the first time around. So, you know, it's obvious that we were going to get a horse riding Sindy doll and horse. It's kind of nice that you could get them as a set rather than you have to buy the horse separately or whatever. So, so that is the horse. We're going to put the horse to one side now and have a look at the doll. So here is a horse riding girl Sindy here. So she has got sort of aubany coloured hair, which is really nice. It's very soft. There's also a curl to it, and it's just done up with a rubber band on one side here, one of those clear rubber bands. The hair is actually, I think I'm right in this, the hair is actually the same colour as the horse. Or is her hair shinier? I'm not sure. I think it's the same stuff. I'm pretty sure it's the same, which is, I suppose, an interesting take on this. I don't know. But yeah, so her hair is the same colour as the mane. So she comes in this outfit here, which obviously is like a horse riding outfit. She's got a shirt here with like a collar, and it says Sindy on the front, and it is in blue and then a lighter blue. The sleeves are kind of contrasting along with the collar, and the main body is a different colour. So we've also got a gilet that she has on, or a body warmer. So it's got this little symbol here, which is a horseshoe with an S in the middle of it, obviously for Sindy. That's quite nicely done. It's quite thick actually as well, so she's not gonna freeze, even though she's got like no sleeves. And then she's got these. Now, they're not really jodhpurs, are they? I suppose they're kind of a modern version of jodhpurs that she's going to be wearing when she's riding the horse. So obviously, you know, she can't do it barefoot. So we've got some boots here. Now I have to be honest, one of mine feels a little bit sticky, but I think it's probably the adhesive from the tape that was holding it in. I'll have to give it a wash or something. So let's put these on her and see how they go. There's kind of a split at the back, but it doesn't go all the way up. So it's just of ease of trying to get it on her foot, I'm guessing. So she does have ankle articulation, which probably isn't helping me on this because they aren't healed, are they? There we go, that's kind of on there. And then we have the other one here. Yep, that's great, they go on easy enough. It kind of completes the outfit. It's quite nice because it's the same colour as the gilet. She also comes with this kind of weird jockey hat thing. I thought, you know, it would have been nicer if they'd given her the proper sort of safety equipment, sort of helmet thing, riding hat. I don't know. They know the black one. But obviously they've gone for colour instead of that. And this has Velcro and some elastic on it to hold it in place. So there we go, she's ready to go riding now. And she's also got the brush, which obviously she can use to comb the horse's mane and everything. The one thing I forgot to show you was, obviously we've got the little magazine thing here, which all the dolls have, and obviously this one is basically geared towards her as a doll. So the first few pages are going to be specifically about her and about horses and things like that, with quizzes and word searches. And then the rest of it is going to be basically showing you what else you can get in the range, along with the fashions and stuff like that. There's also a bit about hair care as well for them, which is quite good. So yeah, we've got that. It's a good size as well as a prop for them too. We should probably have a closer look at her face, because she actually has freckles, which none of the other dolls have had. Let me see if we can get a close-up. There we go. I don't know what the light is like. Probably not great. Hopefully you can see that. So she does have some little freckles, which is quite cute. And she has green eyes and then very subtle makeup. She's got very pink lips, kind of a baby pink more, and she has got some blushing on her cheeks as well. She is a very cute doll. I know a lot of people really like her because of her colourings and stuff like that. And, you know, having kind of like the kind of red hair really kind of sets it all off as well. So yeah, so that is her. Okay, so here she is on the horse, just so you can see that she does actually fit on. The articulation on these dolls is quite good. So obviously she's got a bend at the knee, and she, you know, she's got kind of like the hips and everything like that move. So she can actually ride the horse properly rather than being kind of stiff-limbed on it. Check out the picture at the end, because I'll be sure to try and get some pictures of her actually on the horse as well, and you'll probably be able to see a bit better than me kind of holding it here at the camera, this weird angle. But yeah, so she does fit the horse very well, which is great. I mean, I would imagine that kids would have a lot of fun with this, especially, you know, because it's got the horse and everything as well. So, what are your thoughts on her? Is she your favourite one? I have to admit, she's not... I don't hate the doll, which is always obviously a ringing endorsement. She is not my favourite one, but she's not my least favourite one. But then it's kind of hard to know if I do have a least favourite one, because they're all so adorable. I'm kind of looking at them here. And, you know, you can't see them, they're off camera. But, yeah, they're all very sweet. Even the ones that I didn't really think I was going to like, I ended up liking. So yeah, there's something very enduring about the doll. And obviously, I feel quite nostalgic when I think about Sindy, because I remember my cousin having one and stuff like that when I was a child. So yeah, let me know what you think of her down in the comments below. Let me know if you're excited about the new releases and which ones in particular you're going to add to your collection, or you probably get them all, but you know, which one are you most looking forward to? Please like the video, please subscribe if you haven't already, and please share the video if you know anyone who likes Sindy dolls, or likes any dolls really. So yeah, I'm sorry if this has been a bit weird and I haven't sounded great. I'm currently getting over COVID at the moment, so my voice might be a bit weird. I think I'm quite nasally, to be honest. But anyway, have a great week, and I will see you again very, very soon. So take care, and bye. And Sindy says bye, and so does Mr. Horse. Bye, 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 bye.